Welcome to part 1 of me roasting bosses because they were better than me. Okay, we have this guy over here, me dear. What do I even say about him? He pissed me off so bad. First off, I will reduce a couple of points because to get to the boss arena, it was a hassle. It was a chore, okay? Although you did not have any enemies on the way, which is a positive, but still, you have to parkour, get in holes, fall, and it took a while. And then the actual boss fight. What the hell was that? I was a decent level. I had a decent weapon, maxed everything, really good stats, okay? And then I hit him, do nothing. It was like I was fighting with a toothpick. I was doing no damage. I had to hit his head. Everything else dealt some damage, but it was not enough. You have to hit the head, and to hit the head, you have to wait because he is doing aerobics in front of your face, and you have to wait for him to finish his performance. Sorry, Midder, I didn't know you were working in a circus. My bad. And then, if he hits you, if he blows at your face, gentle wind, it's over. Have your HP gone? And my HP was huge. It was almost half the screen. Gone. Destroyed. I have to wait 5 years for him to stay still, hit his head, do nothing, and then wait 5 more years, and he's hitting me. And he can deal damage like it's nothing. Let's talk about the fire. What the fuck? What was that fire? I hate dragons in every Souls games because of their fire. For some reason, their fire is super buffed. It makes no sense. If you get caught in the fire, it's game over. I was using a shield resistant to fire, and it was not working. My stamina was full. I was trying to use it, and guess what? The fire got me. The fire got me every time, and it dealt insane amount of damage, and he kept doing it because he knew. Of course he knew when he did it because he's bad and he hates me. The shield was not working, so what's the point? I get hit by the fire, my HP is draining, my Estus is limited. I had so many, it was not enough. And finally, somehow, let's say we get to phase 2, okay? Phase 2. Nice. Explosion everywhere. It's just endless explosions everywhere, and you just have to run. You have to run, and where do you go? The arena sucks. There is nowhere to hide. He's just exploding. There is nothing else happening. And guess what? You deal the same amount of damage, and he is super strong. It was like fighting a tank. What is that? You are not a tank. You are a dragon. And then, I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens then, because I know something happens in phase 2, and his HP is kind of fake, half of it. But I didn't get to that point. I tried 30 times or something. I tried so many times. It's one of the bosses I spent the most amount of time on, and usually bosses don't take me that long. Like 30. I know 30 is not big. I know. But I couldn't do it. It was pointless. That's the thing. It was so slow. I skipped him. Fight me. It's the only boss I didn't defeat in Dark Souls 3. Sue me for it. I couldn't put myself through that. Will I eventually fight him? I don't think so. It took me 5 years of my life to fight him, and it's gonna take me 30 more if I actually choose to do that. I'm already old because of the 30 tries. It took 5 years to try, so you can do the math. I'm so old now. I don't have time. If I spend one more try on this fight, I'm gonna die physically. So I skipped him. This is the worst boss of Dark Souls 3. It had nothing to offer. It's optional. So for me, Midir gets -1 out of 10. Thank you for coming to my roast session.